Tree Country 1330 WTRE. Good morning. It's 8:34, and we are joined now by, we've been hearing about you all morning. You guys just missed Mr. Hunter. That we've been hearing about Legally Blonde coming up this weekend. So let's start.
Yes.
Tell us all about it.
Okay, so Legally Blonde will be presented at the Greensburg High School Auditorium at 7 o'clock this Friday and Saturday night. Doors open at 6:30, but you can still get online tickets up through Thursday night. Tickets are $12 for adults, $8 for students K through 12, and kids 5 and under are free. However, it may not be suitable for some younger audiences.
So tell me, are you the sole chooser of the program?
Yes.
So how did you arrive at Legally Blonde?
Actually, I'll tell you a secret. My daughter, who just graduated from high school a couple years ago, she and I love musicals, and we were brainstorming over the summer about what shows I could do this year and thinking about the students that I was going to have, and that show came up, and I haven't done it at the high school level before. I did a junior version several years ago, and I thought, yeah, this could definitely be fun. It's been trending on TikTok, so the kids are familiar, and they're actually getting ready to come out with a remake, or not a remake, but a prequel of Elle Woods from when she was in high school.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, let's get the buzz started.
Yeah, very good. Well, you've brought the gang with you here, so we're
did.
gonna start. Who's going first? Who wants to introduce themselves first?
Go ahead.
We're
JJ,
starting down
you're
here.
first on the end.
Right into this microphone. Yep.
Do I just say my character?
Yeah, just who
Say
you
your
are.
name and yeah.
Okay. I am Justin Folman, and I play Professor Callahan. He's this teacher at Harvard Law, and he's basically the main, well, not the main, but partly the main mentor for Elle Woods.
All right. Have you been in a musical before?
I have been in 2 before this.
All right. So has this been your favorite so far?
This one is personally my favorite so far.
Okay. Very good. All right. Who we got next?
I'm Matthew Luigi. I play Warner Huntington III. He's the boyfriend that breaks up with her. And the entire
You've got the
motivation.
bud roll, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I get to be so mean. I get hit a lot.
Is this your first role?
No, I've been in every single one I can be. So the past three. Yeah, that's how math works. Yeah.
That's all right. Perfect. All right.
I'm Adrienne Swinford. I play Elle Woods.
You're the main event, main
Yes.
character. All right.
I'm Katie Fissy, and I play Brooke Wyndham. She's like this fitness powerhouse who they're all defending in court.
All right. So, what has been the most fun getting ready for Legally Blonde? They said they're ready. I don't know.
I can't answer for you, so
I always like when I find out what the musical is, I like biblically listen to the soundtrack over and over again, listening to all the characters, and like I'm like, okay, so whose part could I sing? That's what I do every single time.
Okay. All right. How do you prepare for the show?
I usually, I don't know. I just practice in my room. I don't know.
Okay.
That's it, basically.
So, how long have we been working on Legally Blonde?
so we had auditions end of January, beginning of February.
Okay.
So since beginning of February, basically.
So, you guys are invested. We've had a lot of time
Yep.
going into
Yep.
this.
Yes.
So, what made you guys want to do the musicals? Because you've been in several. So, what makes you keep going back?
I forced them.
You forced them.
Just kidding.
You should see them in
No one
here
had a
right
good
now.
answer, so I'm like, I'll just say it. No.
I just love singing and performing for others.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, do we have lots of family and
Yeah.
friends coming to the shows?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. What are you most looking forward to about this show?
Pretty funny.
Yeah.
It's
seeing-
funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
pretty
funny.
funny.
I like seeing all our hard work and effort being put in.
Me too. Yes.
Well, I think it's important too. You guys are all characters in Legally Blonde, but it takes a lot of you to put on this musical. It's not just those that sing, or you've got stage, you've got sound. So, kind of give us a rundown of all it takes to put on this show.
It's a lot. So they say the old saying, it takes a village. It truly does. I will give a big shout out to the Kalinowski family. They have done a ton with our sets and props, as well as our other stage manager, Lydia Hirschley. She's done a ton. We have a choreographer that comes in once a week and has choreographed the show. Her name's Heather Howard. She's from North Vernon, former student of mine from when I taught at Jennings County. We have an assistant director, Aaron Nicholson, also a former student, but he comes in and helps with the audition process and getting the kids in character, and has just been awesome. Dustin Smith, who's the art teacher at the high school, he runs lights and sound and has a whole crew of students that are up there with him. And so, yeah, it's just an army of people when it gets to this point. So
everybody has your own individual characters that you're playing. So tell me how you get into character. Because you already told us you get to be really mean. So how do you get into that frame of mind?
I'm just mean in most of the time.
he's not mean in real life, so I think not to me. Anyway,
the things we're learning today,
yeah,
right?
No, I think he does a great job getting into character, and the person or the students that he has to play off of, it works really well on stage, and they've been doing a great job getting into character. And yeah.
All right. So Elwood, how do you get it? How do you channel Elwood? Because she's a whole thing of herself.
Mm-hmm. I just try to be really confident. Like, even if I'm really nervous, I try to channel all the confidence I can, and I try to be like, okay, she's trying to get Warner back, so that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get Warner back, and then she's trying to do good in Harvard. I'm like, okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to do good in Harvard. And
if you think it, you believe it, right?
Yes.
It happens.
Yes.
It comes true. Now, you tell us your character again.
Callahan.
Okay, so that's a tough one.
Whenever I do it, I'm more focusing on being self-centered and stuck up, because he's this arrogant person. So if I feel like everything is about me in the scene, then I feel like that's how I should be playing him.
You become him,
Yeah.
right? So what about you? How did you prepare for your role?
Since she's like this fitness queen powerhouse, I always, before I go on stage, always start stretching, so I'm really energized.
Again, if you think it, you believe it, it happens.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So what number of musical is this for you? Do you know?
In my career or at Greensburg?
Let's go Greensburg.
Okay, so at the junior high and the high school, I can't do math. 17 times 2. What's 17 times 2?
34.
Okay. Minus 1 because of COVID, 2 because of COVID year.
So
So
32.
52.
50,
Is that right?
32.
I was like, can you choose a favorite that you've done, or do they all have their own moments that?
Honestly, yeah, I do have a couple favorites.
That's okay.
So, when we did Shrek several years ago, it was every kid was so perfect for their part, and we had these amazing backdrops, and girls came out and tap danced during this big we just had the whole school involved, because the FACS department did costumes, the Pirateers did tap dancing. It was so
everybody.
rewarding, and just that's probably at the top of my list.
Very good. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
So we get ready for the show this weekend. So what does this week look like? What do you do in preparation for the big day, the big night?
We just run the show a whole
Yeah.
bunch.
We live at
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
Whole show.
Fun
Yeah.
practices.
Camp out at school
Yep.
Yeah.
for hours.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
practice and make sure transitions go smoothly, and costume changes and set changes. We just kind of make sure that we're all secure on all of those things.
All in line, ready to roll. Do you guys have any pre-show rituals that you do?
I used to, before every practice, whatever songs I had to sing in that practice, I would just sing to know that I could sing the songs. But now, because we're doing the whole show, I'm I think if I go and try to sing every single song I have to sing, my voice will be dead by the time I actually go to practice. So I just try to make sure I'm warmed up a lot before I go.
Gotcha. Okay, and it's going to be Friday and Saturday.
Mhm.
All right. Tickets are still available.
Mhm.
All right. So I hear that Elle Wood might sing for us.
Yes, she has volunteered to sing a song. You tell us about it, Elle.
So this song happens, it's after she's like really like actually putting effort into doing good in class now at Harvard. Instead of her main focus just being on Warner, it's being on she's trying to do good. And Callahan posts an internship to defend Brooke Wyndham, and Warner, and I don't really want to spoil. I feel
It's
like
okay.
a lot of
That's
people
okay.
have seen the movie, so if I feel
That's
like you
fine.
kind of know. Warner and his new girlfriend from Harvard, Vivian, they both make the internship list, and he proposes to her, and Elle's like, oh my gosh, like, my world's crumbling around me, and everything's over. And
She
then-
does channel Elle.
Yes.
You do it very well.
and then like as the song progresses, she realizes that she made the internship list too, and she's like, wow, I didn't even care about Warner anymore because I got the internship list and I actually have a chance at doing good.
All right.
Yeah.
Which song is this?
It's called So Much Better.
All right.
Ready?
Yep. All of this time I planned I'd be patient and you would love me again. You'd come to respect my mind, and it'll ask you to find you could love me again. And I have turned my whole world upside down, trying not to let you go. Watching you walk away is like a fatal blow. Whoa! Is that my name up on that list? Does someone know that I exist? Is this a mistake? Am I even awake? Pinch me now to make sure. Yes, that is my name in black and white. Maybe I'm doing something right. Wow, I feel so much better than before.
That's amazing. Very, very good. I can't imagine what it takes to be ready for this. Like, just the memorization and, oh,
And Adrian has knocked it out of the park. I mean, not only have all the kids done an amazing job, but with 13 costume changes, and she's in literally every scene for the show, start to finish. And there might be a cute little dog that she brings out on the stage. And for being a sophomore, she's just really knocked it out of the park, and I'm just so proud of her and all the rest of the kids for making this such an amazing and fun show.
now have you guys watched the movie several times? Like, does that help you get into your characters at all?
I actually hadn't seen the movie until doing this musical, and I was like, you know, I should probably watch the movie. So I watched both of them, and they're really good.
What did you think about the movie?
So I've actually never seen the movie.
Okay.
But I've seen the musical version like a million
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
Is
And
Lena-
sometimes I think that's better because then it's more true to
You're
what
not-
we're going to be performing rather than Hollywood.
So do you guys have a favorite part of the show that you're going to be doing this weekend?
The court case, easy.
Yeah.
Court,
I
easy.
do
I
really like
think-
that scene.
The court, yeah.
The
you-
courtroom
The
scene.
Courtroom
Courtroom, yeah.
scene.
Yeah,
That's really
we can't
good.
say anything other than the courtroom scene.
Be there
and
for it.
You have to be there. I mean, you don't want to miss it. It is funny. It is just, it's amazing. It's so great. I laugh every time.
Do you have a least favorite scene? Is there something that maybe was challenging or like it's just really hard for you to get into?
I think I like all the scenes.
You like it all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mostly Act 1 just stresses me out the most because I have the most costume changes in Act 1. So
Okay.
I'm like, but then when I get to Act 2, I'm like, oh, I've got a nice long break before I have to change again.
So when you've got 13 costume changes, how does that work? Like, are they just stripping you down as you come out?
yeah. Actually,
She has
Katie-
clothes on
She has
underneath.
clothes on,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
Let's clarify, sorry.
Yes, I have clothes on underneath, but I have some people helping me, like Katie. Katie's one of my helpers because she's not in Act 1. So basically, like, I have certain people on certain side of the stages. So on, like, when I'm on the right side, I have, like, certain people. When I'm on the left side, I have certain people. And yeah, so it's really helpful because I have some of my friends helping me change.
There's so much orchestration that goes into a musical. Mm-hmm. I don't think people realize, like, it looks great in the end, but to get it to that point is
Right.
a lot of work.
It is. And they've done a great job.
All right. Well, I'm excited for you guys. It's this weekend. What time will the show start?
Shows start at 7, doors open at 6:30. You can still get pre-sale tickets online if you go to the Greensburg High School website. There's a link on the main website to order tickets online, and they're assigned seating up until Thursday night, and then it'll be general admission at the door Friday and Saturday. $12 for adults. Students K through 12 are $8, and kids 5 and under are free.
Guys, best of luck. Break a leg.
Thank you.
I think it's going to be amazing. I'm hoping to get out there because you guys have done a great job getting ready. So.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Yes, and thanks for bringing
Appreciate it.
everybody in.
Of course.
8:49 here on Tree Country 1330. Once again, this weekend, Legally Blonde. Don't miss it.